In the heart of Washington, D.C., cloaked in darkness, a once prominent figure moves silently through empty streets. Cameron, in simple dark street clothes and a wide-brimmed hat, conceals not just his identity, but the burden of his downfall. Once a paragon of political might, he is now a mere shadow, his world unraveled in an instant. In the night's dim light, memories of power vanish like mist. Cameron's flight is not a choice, but a necessity. A quest for sanctuary, driven by his sudden undoing. As he navigates the quieter corners of the capital, each step echoes his desperation and hope for redemption. This marks the start of Cameron's journey, where downfall meets determination. His sights are set on a recluse, a hidden refuge where whispers of past alliances promise solace. As he embarks on this perilous path shrouded in uncertainty, his resolve to reclaim his future ignites a hope for transformation. Thus unfolds the tale, a saga of redemption waiting to be scripted in the pages of a new dawn. Join us as we follow Cameron in his quest for refuge and, perhaps, resurrection. Under the pale moonlight, Cameron moves with measured caution, each footfall reflecting his inner tension. Wrapped in simplicity, his disguise becomes a mere veil against recognition on the cobblestone paths of Washington, D.C. Pressing northward, the city presents an unexpected calm, where deserted streets stand silent witnesses to his plight. As he reaches the Potomac, the river shimmers serenely under night's watchful eye. Yet beneath this tranquility stirs an unease that mirrors Cameron's heavy heart. His deliberate steps mark the beginning of not just a physical journey, but one of transformation, a shedding of former renown, now clothed in humility. The rising action builds as Cameron ventures into uncharted territory, a world seldom explored by political figures unanchored by fate like himself. With the city fading behind, he wears his resolve tightly wound, for ahead lies not just sanctuary but the path of resilience and hope. Though fatigue shadows every move, his eyes remain fixed on the horizon, where redemption awaits. The stage is set as Cameron crosses into the wooded threshold, marking the true beginning of the escape. In the heart of the forest, Cameron's journey intensifies. The paths are treacherous, rocky, and unforgiving. Far from the polished halls of power and luxury he once knew, Cameron faces his greatest challenge yet: survival. His worn shoes betray him, but each stumble fuels his determination. With every step, the weight of his past diminishes, replaced by the singular focus of reaching his destination, a hidden sanctuary among the mountains. Exhaustion pulls at him, the wet grass clings to each stride, yet there is no respite, no turning back. His resolve is like steel forged in necessity's fire. He breathes deeply, steadying himself against relentless fatigue, and pushes onward, his mind set on the refuge ahead. In this moment, Cameron's character reveals itself, not in his wealth or power, but in his unyielding spirit. As daylight breaks, Cameron nears salvation, unaware of the welcome awaiting him, a test of endurance almost at its end, and a new chapter poised to begin. As night surrenders to dawn's gentle hues, Cameron's journey reaches a pivotal moment. Heavy with exhaustion, his steps on the rugged forest trails finally lead him to a secluded retreat among Virginia's towering trees. Here, in the soft morning light, a new chapter begins. Cameron stands at the threshold of refuge, worn yet hopeful. The monks, in simple robes, offer a warm welcome, a sanctuary and solace. Father Donovan, the retreat's wise leader, greets him with kind, knowing eyes, acknowledging Cameron's struggles and the potential for redemption. Once at the epicenter of power, Cameron now seeks peace and anonymity. In this sacred space, far from prying eyes, he has a chance to heal, reflect, and perhaps rebuild. As the monks prepare a modest meal and offer rest, Cameron's relief is palpable. The soothing rhythm of monastic life beckons, a cadence of patience and introspection, guiding him towards restoring his self. Thus begins his new life in hiding, alongside the silent promise of redemption. In the soft hush of the retreat, far from echoes of a troubled past, Cameron finally finds sanctuary. Nestled within nature's embrace, he is offered space to rest, heal, and weigh the steps ahead. With the monks' gentle guidance, each breath becomes a gateway to renewal, each meal a symbol of resilience. The burdens of his former life begin to lift, replaced by quiet hope for redemption. Reflecting on lessons learned, Cameron envisions new paths. The retreat hums with life, from rustling leaves to distant chants of monks, providing a backdrop for his contemplation. His shoes, once torn and battered by the journey, symbolize his inner journey towards strength. Observing the monk's routines stirs a sense of awakening within, a whisper of newfound purpose and a reimagined future. With each day, a profound truth dawns. This is not just an end, but a new beginning. With the retreat as his fortress, Cameron stands ready to rebuild, to rise anew, and reclaim his place in the world. The path is clear, the hope unequivocal.